Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the world thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe display. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Welcome to Worship Wednesday. Hey, you guys. A little How Great Thou Art for you all. Hymn from 1885. Believe it or not, it's like one of everybody's favorites, and it is so old. It's been around forever, and it's still amazing. So I'm Pamela Mary. If you don't know me, if it's your first time hopping on to Worship Wednesday, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. If you've been here every week, forever, I love you, and I'm so grateful for your support. I love all of you. Thank you guys for hopping on. And yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you. Hi, Rodney. Hi, Dan. Dan says hi. Glad you could make it, Dan. Hi, Becky. Hi, Mark. Mark says, sounding great as always. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mark. Hello, Dan. Dan says, hi, Pam. Hello, Steven. Hello, Ziggy. Hello. Dan says, I love that song. Yeah, it's like, it's a favorite. It's such a good song. It's one of those, I wish I wrote that songs, but it was written in a little bit before my time, 1885. Hello, Steven. My Instagram friends, hello. If you guys would share this, if you're on Facebook, share it on your socials. I would love that. That always makes me happy when you share the videos and then some of your friends can pop on. I love that. So I'm going to share this on my street team here real quick. And if you're not part of my street team, Pam's fam, I would love to have you. If you want to be part of the private group, my fan club, you can just go to the website to sign up. My regular website is www.pamelamarymusic.com, but if you want to sign up for my street team, instead of the www, put go.pamelamarymusic.com. You can sign up for my street team. I would love to have you in that private group, and I interact with y'all there. It's a small group that's amazing. We pray for each other on support Sundays, and I would love to have you. So share that on your socials. Share the live stream on your socials if you will. That'd be amazing. I'd love it. Say so hi to some people. Drop in the comments like where you're from, where you're watching from. And you guys, how did everybody do? It got pretty cold. Raider Love. It's Christopher, right? Can I call you that? Or Chris? He says, hi, Pamela. Hello, Harley. Dan says, you have a beautiful voice. Hello, Bob. Harley says, hi, cowgirl. Hey, you. Scotty, hello. Harley said, just shared, cowgirl. Appreciate you. Becky says, hi from Adrian, Missouri. Okay, Missouri. Hello, Stephen. Harley says, sounds awesome. Daniel, hi. Did it get super insanely cold over the last week for you, where you live? Or is it always just cold? Yes, I can call you Christopher? Okay, cool. Obviously, Raider Love, you are a fan of the Raiders. Hello, Darren. Bob says, always sounds good. Scrolling. Thank you so much. Harley says, watching from Kentucky. Dan, hey. Hello, Roger Wayne, present. Yeah, so from what I understand, it was like insanely cold all over the country, and then we had this nice warm front. But in Houston, it does not get that cold, ever. Christopher's from Santa Rosa, California. Was it cold for you? So I just want to know how everybody is doing after that cold snap. It was crazy for us because it doesn't get that cold in Houston. And apparently it was like a once in 120 years thing that it got as cold as it did. It got down to 12 degrees where I live. I don't remember ever getting that cold ever since I lived here. And it was below freezing for days and days, and the Texas power grid couldn't handle that, and so a lot of us lost power. So that's why I had to cancel Worship Wednesday last week. I held off and held off. We went days without power, and it's below freezing outside, so I'm like shivering, bundled up under literally 7 layers of blankets, sleeping bag, comforters. It was nuts. And I don't like cold at all. I'm a beach baby. I'm from Florida and I live in Texas. So that was nuts. And drinking bone broth cold because there's no electricity to heat anything. Salad, I could have salad with olive oil and vinegar, but very limited on the food and no water. So bottled water. It was insane. And a lot of my neighbors' pipes burst. My sprinkler system burst, but not any housing pipes. But a lot of my neighbors, my next door neighbor, across the street, tons of buildings, businesses, schools flooded. It's just nuts. So then it was 80 degrees yesterday, and today, I don't know, it was warm today too. So how are you guys? Are you all surviving? Did anybody else have to deal with that? Anybody in Texas deal with our whole entire state had that electric grid shut down? Are you okay? Just want to make sure y'all are good. Mark says it was warmer in Montana than it was in Texas. Are you kidding me? I don't believe you. Hey, Chris. And Christopher says, yes, I love the Raiders. Dan says, yeah, I did. Do you know Amazing Love? Well, I know the song. As far as singing it and playing it, I don't know how to do that. Haley said, it's nice here now, but it was cold. Same now. Steve says, good evening from Conroe, Texas. Bob said, yes, it was below 0 for 2 nights and 4 inches of snow. Yeah, we got snow. It doesn't snow in Houston. I mean, we don't have white Christmases in Houston. I put that song out at Christmas time, not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before. It just doesn't snow, and it did. And Becky says, I love your music. Thank you. Christopher says, actually, it's unseasonably warm here in the last couple days. Really? Wow. Hey, Bridget. Cheeky. Harley says, I'm good, cowgirl. Thank you. I'm glad you're good. Eric says, I love you. Love you back. Scotty says, I'm trying to watch, but my audio is screwed up on the phone for some reason. Hope I'll make it home before it ends tonight. Y'all, is it my audio or is it just his phone? Let me know. Drop in the comments if you can hear me okay or if my audio is screwed up. Hi, Ian. So happy to see you. Scotty says, yes, it is my phone that is having the issues. Okay, weird. Hello, Jerry. Mark says, why would I lie to you? It's almost 40 to get 40 today. Global warming at its finest. Wow, 40. We're like 80 here. Harley says, cold all over this year. Ugh. Bridget says, good evening, Pam from Mount Vernon, Washington. I love listening to your music. I know it's cold where you live. Harley says, beautiful voice, cowgirl. Thank you. Mark says, your audio is good. All right, good, good. Hello, Charlie. Diamond Panther. Edward says, hi there. Christopher says, yes, today it's 73 in Santa Rosa, California. All right. Hello, Paul. Well, I'm glad y'all are okay. Nobody here mentioned that you had any pipes burst over the winter storms. But again, I'm sorry I didn't make it to Worship Wednesday. I had no electricity. So I waited as long as I could before I actually canceled it, hoping that we'd get electricity turned back on. And the phone cell service wasn't working very much at all, and so most of the time I had my phone on battery save mode, and the cell service wasn't working, so I wouldn't have been able to do Worship Wednesday on my phone. We had no electricity. I couldn't do it on my computer. So we're back, and I'm so happy to see y'all. Y'all are amazing. Miller Music, hello, Miller Music Management. So this song is from 1923, based on Lamentations 3:23. A little "Great is Thy Faithfulness" for you guys. Poem written by Thomas Chisholm, 1923. Sing along with me if you know it, because that's what we do here. Sing some old hymns, maybe some contemporary Christian songs, maybe some of my songs. No, I always do some of my songs, but hopefully y'all know them by now and you can sing along with me. Here's Great is Thy Faithfulness. Great is Thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. There is no shadow of turning with Thee. Thou changest not, Thy compassions they fail not. As Thou hast been forever. Based on Lamentations 3:23, great is Thy faithfulness. Hello, Guy. Haley says, very awesome song, amazing voice. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. So my brain is totally mush today and yesterday because I had to turn in finals. Because the end of one of my classes is, what is today? Today's the 24th, tomorrow. But I got everything turned in yesterday. What is today? Wednesday? Worship Wednesday. We're here on Wednesday. Yeah. My brain is totally mush. So I turned in all my stuff, and yesterday I got my grade back. Even though class isn't officially over till tomorrow, on the 25th. Everything I turned in, my professor graded it and gave me my grade, and I got the highest grade that I've gotten, I think. I got a 99.1 in this, 99.1812, I don't know, it was 99 something. I was so excited. So but it was a lot of effort. And this broken MS brain struggles with stuff like that. With school. School always used to be so super easy for me, and now it's pretty rough. So any of you guys, have school going on lately? I would love to know if anybody out here, if any of my fans, any of my friends out there in school right now. Christopher says that's great. Darren says good job. Thank you. Joshua says you're doing an amazing job. Just means my brain is mush and I keep forgetting things. Like, clearly I don't even know what day it is, but that's kind of been the norm since the pandemic started. What day is it? Hello, Matthew. So I'm gonna do one of my favorite songs. It actually is the favorite song, my absolute favorite song. So it was written in 1772. It's the oldest one so far, and this is a little Amazing Grace for you, because my brain's totally fried tonight, and I just want to do something that I absolutely love. So if you love Amazing Grace, here it is for you too. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Oh, I was blind, but now I see. The countrified version. I have my gospel version too, but I only do that a cappella. Amazing Grace for ya. Hello, Frank. Hello, Victor. Harley says, awesome song, love it. He says, awesome. Frank says, hello. Harley says, amen. Christopher says, beautiful version, I appreciate that. Hey, Roger Wayne. Darren says, applause. You know, in sign language, applause is this. It's like spirit fingers. This is applause. So, I wrote this song about chasing your dreams, and it's one of the meanings of this song. And I love playing this song. So even though my brain is totally mush tonight, this is gonna just totally perk it up, I'm sure. But this is Ready to Fly, and I was so honored that it was playing on a radio station in the Netherlands today, and I sent my mom the video that was sent to me, because that is part of my heritage. I am German and Czechoslovakian and Dutch. So my song was playing where my ancestors he used to live, and I was all excited about that. Sent that to my mom. So here's a little song about chasing your dreams. Just jump off that cliff and spread your wings and fly. Fly with the angels. Here's a little Ready to Fly, y'all. River deep, wash over me. Found me a new light, got eternal peace. Valley's low and gonna bring me down. I got redemption and a brand new crown. Holy roller, come roll me. Got them angels all around me, gonna spread my wings. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to soar. On the wings of eagles, higher than a baby soar. I'm solid rock. I'm ready to roll. Got a fire burning deep down in my soul. Storm clouds raining down on my parade. Somehow there's calm in the middle of a hurricane. I ain't got nothing but my heart's full of amazing grace, unending love, that truth of the gospel of Jesus. Holy roller, come roll me. Got them angels all around me, gonna spread my wings. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to soar. On the wings of eagles, higher than a baby soar. On the solid rock, I'm ready to roll. Got a fire burning deep down in my soul. Let freedom ring, let the angels sing. I've got my Savior, my Jesus, my King, and I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to soar on the wings of eagles, higher than a baby before. On the solid rock, I'm ready to roll. Got a fire burning deep. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to soar. On the wings of eagles, higher than a baby before. On the solid rock, I'm ready to roll. Got a fire burning deep down in my soul. Woo! All right, a little Ready to Fly for ya. Hope that got you hyped up to go chase those dreams. You know, maybe starting tomorrow. I don't know. It's probably late to start chasing dreams at 8 p.m. unless you're one of those people that you have a side hustle. And so when you get home late at night, you're working on that side hustle. Then go for it. I applaud you, and I am an encourager, so I will encourage you to reach those dreams and do that side hustle, whatever it is. Steve says, you rocked that song. Thank you so much. Roger says, that was fun. Harley says, you rock, girl. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all. Thanks. So this song that was supposed to come out last August and didn't, because COVID changed everything. All across the board for everybody. The pandemic shut the world down, so the song that was slated slated to come out in August was then pushed back to January 29th. And that didn't happen. So then I said, okay, well, can we release it the 25th of February, the last Friday of February? I still do not have the song back. So it's not done. So it'll be a March release that was supposed to have been released in August. But sometimes the world shuts down, and sometimes people get backed up, and sometimes just other things happen, and you just have to learn to roll with it, right? I don't know about you guys, but the pandemic, I mean, it just totally changed everything in my world. I'm not an essential worker. I'm a vocal coach and a performer, which is not essential. Nobody needs that. So that got shut down. It made me think twice. Maybe I should have gone into some other profession that is essential. But anyway, so with the pandemic, I just learned to let it, just whatever, let it roll. And this song, I wrote this song about my diagnosis with multiple sclerosis a few years ago, which is literally one of the worst things that ever happened in my life. I have 4 things that I think are the worst things that ever happened in my life, and this is one of those 4. And it changed everything. Changed my physical health, changed my mental health, and my relational health. And it's I wrote it for anyone who's battling a physical illness or a mental illness. So physical, like I have MS and a million other health problems. But maybe you have MS, maybe you have cancer, maybe you have diabetes, maybe you have Crohn's disease, maybe you have encephalitis. I wrote this song if you have any physical anything, if you're struggling with any mental emotional thing, because depression goes hand in hand with MS, and I struggle seriously with depression. And then 2 summers, summer 19, I just started dealing with anxiety that I never had before. So if you're battling anxiety, I have a lot of friends, know a lot of people who deal with anxiety. So I wrote this song for you. And if you're dealing with any financial problems, like you lost your job, you're going bankrupt, I wrote this song for you. If you're going through any relational problems, divorce, maybe you experienced a death in the family, I wrote this song for you. Even the smallest of us can take down a giant, and David didn't take down that giant alone. David had God on his side. And through God, he took down that giant. And same with you. And the song is called Take Down a Giant. TakeDownAGiant, my next single that now is coming out in March. It's fine. I have learned to just roll with it. I don't remember when I told you my brain was mush. I was working so hard on my finals. I think also because of the freeze and being so cold for those few days last week when we didn't have electricity, and I was like 12 degrees outside and I'm bundled under 7 blankets, and I don't like cold, and it doesn't ever get that cold in Houston. Like, that took a huge toll on me. I don't know if it was my MS or my Hashimoto's or the Lyme disease. I don't know, but my body was just wiped out after that. When we got to Thursday last week, we had electricity again, and my body was wiped out, and so we have electricity, and I had to finish my finals. So then my mind, my brain power, my mental capacity, my cognition was wiped out. So I told you already that I had all that against me. My brain is mush. I totally skipped the devotional because I typically do that in the middle after I do the hymns. So let me read you tonight's devotional. It's from the devotional called Jesus Calling for Comfort, and it is written as if Jesus were talking to you. So tonight's devotional says, I am working on your behalf. Bring me all your concerns, including your dreams. Talk with me about everything, letting the light of my presence shine on your hopes and plans. Spend time allowing my light to infuse your dreams with life, gradually transforming them into reality. This is a very practical way of collaborating with me. I, the creator of the universe, have designed to co-create with you. Do not try to hurry this process. If you want to work with me, you have to accept my time frame. Hurry is not in my nature. Abraham and Sarah had to wait for many years for the fulfillment of my promise, a son. How their long wait intensified their enjoyment of this child. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for, perceiving as real fact what is not revealed to the senses. For with you is the fountain of life. In your light we see light. Psalm 36:9. You guys, let me know if anything jumped out at you in that devotional. Drop in the comments if anything jumped out at you. Hello, William. Hello, the house of crazy cats. That is the best. I need to go to your house. I love cats. I don't have any cats anymore because they all died by now, but I love cats. Richard, you made it. That's great. So I'll tell you what jumped out at me. That was awesome. When I first started reading it, it said, including your dreams. I was like, well, that would have been a perfect segue from Amazing Grace into ReadyToFly, which is about chasing your dreams. And then it talks about do not hurry this process. That the creator of the universe wants to co-create with you, and you have to accept his time frame if you want to work with him. And I was like, I just got done telling you guys that I planned on TakeDownAGiant coming out in August. I had planned on debuting it actually in July at the Walls seminar for MS, multiple sclerosis, a seminar for that. But of course, with the pandemic, it got shut down, so I did not go to that seminar, which was what I was initially asked to write a song about my story for that convention. So that got shut down. Then it didn't come out, didn't get released in August. It didn't get released January 29th. It didn't get released this Friday was my next third release date for this song. It's God's timeline, right guys? Not my timeline. If you want to co-create with the creator of the universe, it's all on his timetable. He created time for us. He doesn't have time. So that's what stood out for me. So that's awesome. I hope something stood out for you. Write it in the comments and I'll read it. Richard says, sorry I'm late. It was busy. That's all right. That's all right. Christopher says, beautiful song, I appreciate that. Roger says, wink, wink. Heather says, very amazing voice. Richard says, absolutely beautiful, I can listen to you forever. Darren says, yes, very well done. Bridget says, hello Pam, it's Bridget. I was wondering, did I already sing Paradise, Texas? No, I wasn't going to do that one tonight, but I can. That's your favorite, right? Bridget, Paradise, Texas is your favorite? Becky says, very good song, thank you. Hello, Jacob. Roger says, wait on love and love while you wait. Darren says, God's timing is perfect. We're not on his time frame. Yep, those are the things that stood out to y'all. That's good. Nick says, can you sing King of My Heart? Well, no, because I don't know how to sing and play that song. How are you, Nikki? Becky says, I'm trying to chase my dreams. My son has a mental problem. Is that stopping you from chasing your dreams because you're having to take care of him? So like you're so busy that you don't have extra time to put towards your dreams? Yes, no. Oh, shoot. Well, Bridget, since you asked for Paradise, Texas, I'll give you a little Paradise. She says, that's okay, I like your other songs that you sing. I'll do Paradise, Texas for you. I'll close out with Paradise. This will be my concluding song for the evening. The song is not just about Texas. The song is about loving where you live because you love the one you're with. So if you got a good hand to hold, then that's why you love where you live. Nikki says, God is good, God is love. Yes, indeed. Bridget says, thank you. You're welcome, girl. Ain't no Hollywood lights, but there's big stars in the sky. Oh, you can make a wish on first kiss on lose track of time. On these old dirt roads, they're like streets of gold. You can bet your life it's a real good life if you got a good hand to hold. It may not look like much around here. We got living in Paradise, Texas. I like living in a place I can turn the radio on any time, any day or night and find a country song. Nothing better than waving with Johnny and June. Me and you dancing in the Lone Star Room. Ain't no Hollywood lights, but there's big stars in the sky. Oh, you can make a wish on first kiss on lose track of time. All these old dirt roads, they're like streets of gold. You can bet your life it's a real good life if you got a good hand to hold. It may not look like much around here. We count our blessings, living in Paradise, Texas. Seen a lot of this big old world, but there's no place better than home. Ain't no Hollywood lights, but there's big stars in the sky. Oh, There you go, Bridget. For you. Little Paradise, Texas, because I know you love that song. Yeah, I know people are throwing requests. I don't do requests. Guys, I can't do requests. I play songs that I know and have a set list, and I go by that. And I try to learn new songs during the week. And so once upon a time, Reckless Love is on that list. I just never actually learned it well enough to be able to play it. So there's that. I don't know. A former duo partner, you could ask him to play any song, and if he's heard it once, he's got it. Like, brilliant. Like, just, I don't know how that happens. He never forgets it, and he can play it. But me, not like that at all. Not anymore, anyway. When I was a kid, I just had to hear a song once, and yeah, I knew it. So, that was kid. I don't know. I don't have those brain cells. It's worse now that I have multiple sclerosis. Hello, Kevin. Harley gave me a heart. Said, awesome song. It's a beautiful song. Joshua says, thank you. Becky says, great job from the Comer family. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that none of you guys said you had any pipes burst. I saw some major damage from friends of mine, so that's just terrible. It's another expense and damage, and that's not good. So I'm glad you guys are fine. That's good. Christopher says that was a sweet song. Thanks. You love where you live because you love the one you're with, or the ones that you're with. I moved a lot as a kid. I moved a lot in my life. And so I didn't grow up anywhere. So I don't, where'd you grow up? Well, nowhere. People who have best friends their whole lives, I don't know what that's like. So I live in Texas now. And so, be happy with what you got. And if you're surrounded by people you love, then you can love where you live, be content where you are. So thank you so much. Harley says, you are awesome, cowgirl. I love your music. I appreciate that. I have a CD, I forgot to mention, also, totally brain, I don't know. Having MS, I describe it sometimes as Pam cooking spray. So my name's Pamela. As if somebody sprayed that in my brain, and stuff that information that tries to come in sometimes just slips right off. So that's one of the reasons why school is really hard. But also when I get stressed out, my memory goes. But like I said, so that freeze was really hard on my body, and also finishing my finals 2 days ago, getting my grade back yesterday, was really hard on my brain, and so it's just, I hate that, and the show must go on, and I missed you guys last week so much, and because of no electricity, so I'm super happy to be here, and I'm super happy you guys are here, but I forgot to mention my CD. On Instagram, there's a link in my bio, and on Facebook, there's a link in the description. If you want an autographed CD, I would love to sign and send a CD to you. And let's see what else I forgot to tell you. I don't remember. Isn't that terrible? Oh yeah, I have a virtual tip jar. If I made you smile at all, or if you think I deserve a virtual tip, who knows after tonight's night. Pamela Mary at Venmo or PayPal, or my whole name, Pamela Mary Kiefer, on the Cash App, but most of you guys like the Venmo and PayPal. It's just Pamela Mary. So a virtual tip jar if you want, or I'll sign an autographed CD for you if you go to my link. That's in my bio and Instagram, and it's in the description on Facebook. Hello, Hashimoto's Lifestyle. Wow. So Christopher, you have spina bifida. Well then, Take Down a Giant is also for you. So when that comes out, finally, that goes out to you to take down those giants, because I know you battle giants as well. Same with Hashimoto's lifestyle over here. I have that, and that's tough. Roger says, I have many, many lifelong friends. If they're my friend, they're yours. It's scrolling up. For life too, you're a lifelong friend. Thanks so much. Christopher says, you're the sweetest person. Thank you. My heart goes out to all of you guys who are battling something, because technically MS is a disability, and I've had all kinds of stuff happen. I went blind in my left eye. That's how I was diagnosed, and I was also paralyzed on my entire left side. Have like 98% of that back now, because I diet, lifestyle, take perfect care of myself. I have to. All the things. So I feel ya, Christopher. Hello, Maxie. Maxie says hello. So you guys, I appreciate you being here. I am so grateful every week for those of you who come back week after week. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like I look forward to seeing names repeat. Like, some of you guys are here every week, and I'm like, yay! And some of you guys are brand new names that have never been here, because you're brand new to my fan club, or brand new to my music page, and I love seeing brand new names. So that makes me so excited as well. And you have no idea, but after I finish Worship Wednesday, I'm in Central Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I usually finish this about now, before 8:30 my time. It takes me forever to fall asleep, because I'm so hyped hanging out with you guys. So thank you for being here. Roger says, I love you. Love you back. And I hope that you'll be back next week to hang out with me. And my brain won't be such mush, because my next class starts on Monday, so I'll just be starting a class. I won't be finishing a final. And is next week March? Yeah, it is, because is Monday the 1st? Wow, crazy. Can you believe it's almost March? What happened to February? Goodness gracious. February is the cold month in Houston, and the coldest month I think I've ever had in Houston. So I tend to hibernate, I guess. Anyway, glad you guys came, and I hope to see you next week. I love you, and take care, and stream my music all week long, and I'll see you soon. Bye.